Hey everybody, welcome to another Dollar Tree extravaganza. That's right, we got the June 2021 wave and we are going to get into it, but we got to start off the show right. I'm Jeremy, we're on the Don't Quote Us Network, and this is Physical Media.
Physical media, I want that physical. Gotta own those discs now, check out all the stuff I got. Oh yes, now check out all the stuff I got.
Alright, that's the way to get into this. I have got to say, we have been finding some neat stuff. We've had a pretty good time. We got to go back to the Green Meat Flea Market finds, but Dollar Tree, whenever Dollar Tree happens, immediately you got to make a video. You got to get that up there so you can show the people what's out there that you think is worth getting. Now I'm going to show you here. This is my receipt for the June. This is what they call it, the DVD Blu-Ray June 2021 assortment. So if it'll focus, there you go. And this is the tag you're looking for. 5348. 534. Those are June assortment ones. There's ones from previous assortments, but they're going to have different stickers on them. But that's your stuff that's new to your store. Now, there could be stuff from previous waves that they never put out, but I can't tell you that. All right, so before we get crazy, we got to drink some Dr. Pepper with cream soda. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to start off with a Blu-ray, and that is a movie with Anthony Hopkins, Jude Law, Rachel Weisz, and Ben Foster. Everything comes full circle, and that is the Xbox 360. Just 360. A film of beautiful moments, elegant structure, and vivid locations. 360 has a circular structure that's deftly pleasing. Oh, who said that? EntertainmentWeekly.com? Get out of here. Don't say circular structure. Don't say that kind of stuff. No. Don't. It's not right. Oh, doorbell. 1 sec. I am back. You want to see the box that came? It's not going to be open this time. But this is what came. Look at this thing. Yeah, ladies, that is a big box. But... Yep, I know what this is. You're going to see it soon. But not yet. That's right. All right. So we just showed off 360. Got to show off one disc. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. No, that's not the end of it. We got a lot more. The Cleaning Lady. I skipped this last time it came out in the wave back in May, a month ago. But I decided to get it this time. It looks interesting enough for $1. Not like if I didn't, I don't know. I barely wanted to get it though. The Cleaning Lady. It's a bit of a twisted obsession, kind of single white female kind of thing. I think that's kind of the vibe I got from on the back here. Basically, she's hired by this person who kind of has some things going on in life, and she decides, she's going to help clean up her boss's life. And I picked up not one, but two Dominic Monaghan Wild Things DVDs. I got Creepy Crawlers, and I got Deadliest Critters. These are episodes, both have episodes from first season. One of them's like episodes 5, 2, and 8, and the other one has 4 episodes. I think, okay, let's see. This one has 3 episodes here, the Creepy Crawlers, and 4 episodes on the Deadliest Critters. And I was able to figure out what episodes they were by looking at the DVD menu and checking them out, and then cross-referencing with the tvdb.com. So, and I'm going to do that video. I'm going to do a video about how I name things, how I rip things, everything pretty soon, because I'm finally getting stuff organized. I got all caught up on ripping stuff. I'm feeling good. Another one here, and this is a Scream one. Scream Factory, and this is Wildling. Scream Factories usually are pretty good movies. They're not going to be the best things you've ever seen, but this one actually has Liv Tyler in it. And I didn't notice that originally, but Liv Tyler's in it. So if you like Liv Tyler, Wildling might be a good pickup for you. So take a look. Liv Tyler. famous for Empire Records and having a dad who looks like maybe it's her grandma now. Bodyguard and the Bodyguard II. And this is not the Whitney Houston one. I almost said Winona Houston. Featuring Ong Bak's Tony Jaa. These, I've been seeing a lot of these up there. Magnet puts out a lot of releases that are, overseas ones. This happens to be Thailand. I can tell by the languages. It's in Thai or English. It's a good indicator, right? A good indicator. This is great stuff. I like these kind of movies. You know, you got a little bit of kung fu, a little bit of action, explosions, guns. I mean, it's like Michael Bay meets Jackie Chan kind of stuff, right? I mean, but you get two movies for $1. 50 cents. It's, as I always say when I pick stuff up at Salvation Army, it's hard to go wrong for 50 cents. All right. You Might Be the Killer. Good one. Allison Hannigan. People are dying at a camp. Camp counselors are getting killed off by a masked serial killer. So he brings in Allison Hannigan, who kind of acts as the one who kind of knows how to find who's the killer, or whatever, something like that. That's a Screen. Let's see, what does it say? Screen Media Release. Okay, never heard of that company, but this is a Daniel Radcliffe movie inspired by real events. Defend your nation, become your enemy. And they say on the back here, it's American History X meets The Departed. And it's Rotten Tomatoes fresh. A tense, chilling thriller. Radcliffe is brilliant. So, Imperium. I don't know if it's any good, but it sounds interesting. American History X, all I know about that really is the curb stomping part. Never really seen it, but, this could be good. Tony Collette's in this as well. And he's basically an FBI agent who has to go undercover and infiltrate the shadowy underworld of this one group. So the problem when you infiltrate a group is if you become inspired by that group, or you start to get that the Florence Nightingale thing, or no, not Florence Nightingale. What is it? Stockholm Syndrome, something like that. Is it Stockholm? I don't know. It's the one where you basically start to, reason with your captors. Well, you could end up Stockholm Syndrome. Thank you for everybody that was starting to type out Stockholm Syndrome. At any rate, if you begin to believe the world that you've infiltrated is right, what happens to you as a person? That's what I was just going to say. Ben 10, out to lunch. Instead of lunch. That's funny. It's a pun. Got this. Hopefully my son will watch it. We've kind of banned him off the YouTube a bit. I know. There's a little bit of hypocrisy here. But it's because of the stuff he was watching on there. It wasn't really helpful. Maybe these cartoons aren't going to teach him the most stuff, but they're at least different stuff. We want him to have more fun in life, and we want him to understand everything's not super serious and the over dramatics of some YouTube stuff. This channel's never been over dramatic. Never. Another one here, and I was looking for this last time in May, was Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. There was a version of Batman, some Batman movie with Hell to Pay on it. Did not find that, but this looks pretty good. Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. There we go. That's easy for me to say. Now this, I thought originally that this was the Batman Lego movie that I already had, but there's a different one. There's Lego Batman the movie, DC Superheroes Unite. So this is different than the one I've ever owned or seen. And I'm going to show some pictures actually of my Dollar Tree that I stopped at and got a lot of these, and the other one I picked up stuff at, because only two of them have had stuff out so far. But yeah, this is a different Batman Lego movie. And there's, according to this, from the DC Comics Vault, 3 bonus cartoons. Oh. Oh. So I didn't check those. I got maybe go on and rip those. Next one is another Lego DC Comics superheroes one, and that is Flash. And yeah, that's in case you don't know, this is Reverse Flash behind him. Named as such because his colors are the reverse of the Flash's. Yep. So there's that. But this, I kind of like the Flash. I like this the Lego stuff. I really do. I don't know why, but it just, whether it's nostalgia or what, the Lego stuff is pretty funny. It is, but there you go. Lego DC Comics superheroes, The Flash. One more and then another Blu-ray. That's right. Dynamite Warrior. Now this one is also related to Ong Bak because this is from the creators of The Protector, which I think I got The Protector 2. Born to Fight and Ong Bak. This is Dynamite Warrior. It says, the Dynamite Warrior is a young man fueled by grief and bent on revenge after witnessing his parents' murder by a callous and malicious killer. I hate when that happens. The only information Zhang has as to the killer's identity is that he is a tattoo-covered man who is part of an organized group of cattle rustlers. Not castle rustlers. Imagine, yeah, get those castles over here, man. Yeah. Sorry. But cattle rustlers, imagine, tattooed covered man is part of an organized group of cattle rustlers. Zhang makes it his mission to stop the cattle rustlers and get his revenge. And I don't know if he's on the front in the same pose, but looking pretty badass right there. And here we go. The final one. Bam. Unforgettable. A mind-bending thriller. And I like these kind of things. Now, here's the thing. This is how it was. No slipcover. Is this a Blu-ray only or a Blu-ray DVD copy or a Blu-ray digital? You don't know. So just because it doesn't say it on the cover doesn't mean it doesn't have it in there. Because I'm opening it up. There is a slip. I'm not going to show the code. But, if you want to win it, leave some comments. I'm going to try to do the finger cover. See? And I don't even know if it redeems yet, so I'd have to check. But my DVD was loose, and it did have some scrapes on it, but they were surface. And I just cleaned them off with a nice microfiber towel, and it looks perfect. Blu-ray DVD combo with a digital code, all for $1. Rosario Dawson, Katherine Heigl, When Love Ends, Madness Begins. I don't like Katherine Heigl that much, but I do like Rosario Dawson, so I picked it up. Again, $1. Now, let's kind of slide over here to the other area of the pictures I took while I was at these places. All right, so here we go. This is right here. This is Nemo. I found Finding Nemo there. I did not pick it up because I already have it, so I left it there for someone else. Probably should have picked it up now in retrospect, so I could have given that digital code away to somebody and given the movie away to somebody else, but I left it. Not a big deal. Good pickup for a kid or something like that. Hopefully a kid gets it. They also had Matchstick Men in a snapper case, and I was like, wow. You know how it is to be sitting there? I could not believe they had that. And there was not one copy, but multiple copies. Yeah. This was just a picture of the Hero Color City. If you buy it in on a DVD, you also get these yellow case. People are collecting these yellow cases to switch out their black cases for covers or with movies they think would look cool with a yellow case with a probably yellow cover for the most part. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pick up a DVD just to get a case. Nah. And I have this movie for my kid on Blu-ray already. It's a pretty good movie. If you haven't seen it, it is worth looking at. So this is some of the movies they had there. You can see The Protector, Frontieras, Matchstick Men, Karma, Victory Crowley, Black Death. This was a Blu-ray, Black Death. I read it. It didn't look that interesting to me, so I skipped it. There's probably some other ones here, like Hell and Back Again. Ice Age Giants, Woolly Mammoth. That's a BBC Earth. I did think about picking that one up. Did not. I did already own this Gotham City Breakout. I owned it in some 2-pack with some other Lego Batman movie or Lego movie. They had a few of these Lego Batmans which are in French. So if you don't have the Lego Batman movie, you can get it in French. Maybe the cover, you can flip it around, but your slipcover will be French. Right here they have the Lego movie. I think this might be the second one. It almost looks like the cover of it looks like the second one, the second part. But I'm not sure. But I already own it, so I didn't pick it up. Karma. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here that was worth really commenting on. The Amboy movies. A lot of kids stuff, as you're seeing. A lot of kids stuff. More of the same stuff that's in that first row. So a lot of repeats. Now, we're going to go on, though, to the second place. So this is the second place. They had a ton of boxes out there. And I am going to point out some movies here. We do got some Munster Scary Little Christmas. We do got Skin Trade. Now, I did see a Skin Trade Blu-ray in a slipcover. I know people are probably going nuts going, why didn't you get that? Because I don't need them that much. I don't need that slipcover that bad. Vanishing on 7th Street. I almost picked that one up. I'm trying to remember why I didn't, but I didn't. Steam Engines of Oz. I know this one's people have been looking for. Cleaning Lady. They did have more of them with the slipcover DVD only. Not really any in. Saw this on Blu-ray at all. John Dies at the End. I did see Blu-rays of that and DVDs of that. Again, I have that on Blu-ray. I love that movie. Great movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Scare B&B. That's from a few waves ago. I've had that. It's a good movie to see once. It's definitely a good movie to see once. A little crazy. There's a Dolph Lundgren collection. Thought about getting that too, but I hardly watch those collections mostly. So I was like, eh. More Humanity Bureau. Well, thank God. Nicolas Cage. A lot of copies. Sushi Girl still around. Nothing else really there. Trek. Oh, Trek. People like to talk about Trek a lot. There's Trek and Blitz. Here's that Transformers Robots in Disguise, 2 episodes it looks like, of that series, The Protector 2 on Blu-ray and on DVD, both of them. And what else do we got down here? John Dies at the End again, and John Dies at the End on Blu-ray. And Bad Milo, that's from a few waves ago, maybe even back in around Christmas. Let's see here. Some more Color City, Gangsterland, Adventures at the Chocolate Factory. There's the Skin Trade on Blu-ray right there. That I thought was different because I hadn't seen that around at all. And let's see what else. Anything else? Distorted on Blu-ray. Again, that's one that's been around for a few waves now. And Help, I Shrunk the Teacher. There's Help, I Shrunk the Parents. Both of those movies do exist. Blue Iguana, I have picked that up. I haven't watched it yet, but it's a heist movie, so that might be pretty good. American Hangman, I think I definitely own that one too. I have not watched it yet though. They had the Mega Shark collection, the 8-movie Mega Shark collection. Definitely cool. As well as a 5-film Chuck Norris collection. And I was like, but did not get it. Blu-ray of Hero of Color City, again in a yellow Blu-ray case, just like the DVD is in a yellow DVD case. Let's see. Trick again, John Dies at the End, The Curse of Buckout Road, Bel Canto, Dynamite Warrior. I don't know if I picked up that copy of it or not. Unforgettable. This is where I found a couple copies of Unforgettable. Nothing else really new here that I'm seeing. Nature Boy. That's a 30 for 30 in case you're collecting those. Nature Boy. More Monsters back there. Monsters Christmas again. Gangsterland on Blu-ray. The Yankee. Unlikely Heroes. I don't know what that was. I don't remember looking at that, really. A lot of kids stuff, these Acorns, Pirates, and stuff. City Slickers. They had a few copies of City Slickers on Blu-ray. Here it is again. They had one or two copies of Boar with the slipcover. It had a cool slipcover, but ultimately I decided against it because it didn't look like an interesting movie concept to me. Hopefully I'm right on that because they did have a couple. The slipcover was cool, though. Slipcover's embossed and cool, I gotta say. And that's it. That's the last picture I took. So, let's get back to me. All right. Well, hey, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Not that many pickups, like I said, but, you know, it's about quality over quantity sometimes, you know. So I did get a couple of Blu-rays here, 360 and that. I got, you know, a few movies, some DC superhero stuff. So I'm not upset at all. Because remember, you know, if you don't find anything good, you know, if you don't buy it, you can't be disappointed by it. I guess that might be a good way to look at it. So anyway, I'm Jeremy. Remember, like, subscribe, comment below. Leave timestamps if you can in front of your comment because that helps me know what you're talking about a little more. And hey, yeah, if you do want this copy, an Unforgettable digital copy, I'll give this away to somebody on this video. Just let me know you want this. And yeah, I'll send it your way. If there's multiple people that decide, you know, after a week, if I see multiple, I'll just randomly pick one using the dice roller. Love you guys. Keep sharing the channel. I'm sharing my dreams for happiness for everybody in the realm of physical media. And let's do the theme song to take us out.
Physical media. I want that physical. Gotta own those discs now. Check out all the stuff I got. Oh yes, now check out all the stuff I got.